In a world filled with distractions and challenges, it's easy to feel like we've lost control over our lives. But what if reclaiming our power was simpler than we thought? Welcome to Wisdom Woven, where we explore the profound teachings of Buddhism to help you rediscover your inner strength and purpose. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by circumstances beyond your control? Perhaps it was a difficult situation at work or a strained relationship. Whatever it may be, know that you are not alone. In this journey, we'll uncover 10 powerful ways inspired by Buddhist philosophy to reclaim your power and live a more fulfilling life. Imagine waking up each morning with a sense of purpose and inner peace, ready to face whatever challenges come your way. It's not about controlling the external world, but mastering your internal landscape. Before we dive into these 10 transformative practices, let's ask ourselves, what does it mean to reclaim our power? Is it about exerting dominance over others, or is it something deeper, more profound? The answer lies within the essence of Buddhist teachings. Buddhism teaches us that true power comes from within, from understanding ourselves and our relationship with the world around us. It's about breaking free from the chains of self-doubt and fear and stepping into our authentic selves. But how do we begin this journey of reclaiming our power? The first step is awareness. Becoming aware of our thoughts, emotions, and actions is the cornerstone of personal growth. It allows us to identify patterns that may be holding us back and empowers us to make positive changes. Picture a stream flowing gently through a forest, its waters clear and serene. This is the essence of mindfulness, being fully present in the moment, without judgment or attachment. Through mindfulness practices, we learn to quiet the noise of our busy minds and connect with our inner wisdom. It's a skill that requires practice and patience, but the rewards are profound. As we cultivate mindfulness, we become more attuned to our innermost desires and aspirations, guiding us towards a life of purpose and fulfillment. But mindfulness alone is not enough. We must also cultivate compassion for ourselves and others. Compassion is the bridge that connects us to the world around us, fostering understanding and empathy. It's about seeing the inherent worth and dignity in every being, recognizing that we are all interconnected. By cultivating compassion, we break down the barriers that separate us and open our hearts to the beauty of humanity. Now, imagine a tree swaying gently in the breeze, its roots anchored deep in the earth. This is the essence of inner peace, a sense of groundedness and stability amidst life's storms. Through practices such as meditation and reflection, we learn to cultivate inner peace, regardless of external circumstances. It's a state of being that transcends the chaos of the world around us, providing a sanctuary for our souls to thrive. As we embark on this journey together, remember that reclaiming your power is not a destination but a lifelong process. It requires dedication, courage, and an unwavering commitment to personal growth. But with each step you take, know that you are moving closer to living a life of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. So join us as we explore the 10 ways to reclaim your power, inspired by the timeless wisdom of Buddhism. Together, let's unlock the full potential that lies within each of us and weave a tapestry of wisdom and compassion that transforms not only our lives but the world around us. Welcome to Wisdom Woven. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to join our community of seekers on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. First way, understanding power dynamics. Have you ever felt like life is just happening to you, rather than feeling like you're in control? It's a common feeling, but it doesn't have to be that way. Let's talk about reclaiming your power. Imagine you're in a boat drifting along a river. Sometimes you feel like the current is pulling you in a direction you don't want to go. That's how power dynamics can feel, like external forces are controlling your life. But here's the thing, you have more power than you realize. is about understanding how power works and learning how to navigate those currents. Power isn't just about strength or dominance. It's about influence, control, and the ability to shape your own life. And the first step to reclaiming your power is understanding how it operates in your life. Think about a time when you felt powerless. Maybe it was in a relationship, at work, or facing a difficult situation. What factors contributed to that feeling? Was it fear, lack of control, or external pressure? Now let's flip the script. Recall a moment when you felt empowered, when you took charge of your destiny and made things happen. What did that feel like? What factors contributed to your sense of empowerment? Understanding power dynamics involves recognizing the sources of power in your life. It could be personal strengths, resources, relationships, or even societal structures. By identifying these sources, you can leverage them to reclaim your agency. Buddhism offers valuable insights into power dynamics. The teachings emphasize the power of the mind, how our thoughts, emotions, and perceptions shape our reality. By cultivating mindfulness and self-awareness, you can break free from limiting beliefs and reclaim your inner strength. In Buddhism, there's a concept called right intention, the idea of aligning your actions with positive motives. By acting with compassion, wisdom, and integrity, you can exert a positive influence on the world around you. But reclaiming your power isn't just about personal gain. It's also about recognizing your interconnectedness with others and the world. When you understand that we're all part of a larger web of existence, you realize the power of collaboration, empathy, and collective action. So, how can you start reclaiming your power today? It begins with awareness, noticing when you're giving away your power and taking steps to reclaim it. It's about setting boundaries, standing up for yourself, and pursuing your goals with confidence. Remember, reclaiming your power is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, courage, and a willingness to embrace change. But with dedication and perseverance, you can unleash your full potential and create a life that's truly fulfilling. Second way, cultivating self-awareness. Self-awareness is like a mirror that reflects the truth of our being. It's the cornerstone of reclaiming our power. Imagine you're driving a car without knowing where you're headed or even where you are. That's what life can feel like without self-awareness. But fear not, for cultivating self-awareness is within reach for everyone. Start by asking yourself simple questions. What do I feel? What do I need? What am I thinking? These questions open the door to self-discovery. Pay attention to your thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations. Become curious about them like a detective investigating a mystery. Notice patterns in your behavior. Do you react with anger in certain situations? Do you procrastinate when faced with challenges? Awareness of these patterns empowers you to change them. Practice mindfulness meditation. Simply sit quietly, focus on your breath, and observe your thoughts without judgment. This practice trains your mind to be present and aware. Journaling is another powerful tool for self-awareness. Write down your thoughts and emotions regularly. This process helps you untangle complex feelings and gain clarity. Be open to feedback from others. Sometimes they see things about us that we overlook. Embrace constructive criticism as an opportunity for growth. Cultivate self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, especially when you make mistakes or face challenges. Notice how your actions align with your values. Are you living in accordance with what truly matters to you? If not, explore why and make adjustments. Set aside time for reflection each day. This could be a few minutes of quiet contemplation before bed or a morning ritual of setting intentions for the day ahead. Practice gratitude. Reflect on the blessings in your life, big and small. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. Pay attention to your body. It holds valuable clues about your emotional state. Learn to listen to its whispers before they become shouts. Take breaks from technology and external distractions. Spend time in nature or engage in activities that bring you joy. These moments of stillness allow your inner voice to be heard. Surround yourself with people who support your journey of self-awareness. Seek out friends, mentors, or therapists who encourage your growth. Embrace discomfort. Growth often occurs outside of our comfort zones. Lean into challenging experiences as opportunities for self-discovery. Practice self-reflection regularly. Set aside time to review your day, noting what went well and what could be improved upon. Develop a morning routine that sets a positive tone for your day. This could include meditation, exercise, or simply enjoying a cup of tea in silence. Create space for solitude. Solitude allows you to connect with your innermost thoughts and feelings without external distractions. Learn to differentiate between your true self and the masks you wear for others. Authenticity is born from embracing your true essence. Celebrate your progress. Acknowledge how far you've come on your journey of self-awareness, no matter how small the steps may seem. Remember, self-awareness is not a destination but a lifelong journey. Embrace it with curiosity, compassion, and courage. As you delve deeper into the depths of your being, you reclaim your power and live a more fulfilling life. Third way, embracing impermanence. In the vast tapestry of life, impermanence is the one constant thread that binds us all. Just as the seasons change and the tides ebb and flow, so too does everything in our lives. Yet, rather than fearing this inevitable truth, we can learn to embrace it as a source of liberation and growth. Imagine a beautiful sunset painting the sky with hues of orange and pink. It's a breathtaking sight, but it fades away as quickly as it appeared. Impermanence teaches us to cherish each moment, knowing that nothing lasts forever. By accepting this reality, we can let go of attachment to outcomes and find peace in the present. Consider the fleeting nature of emotions. Happiness, sorrow, excitement. They come and go like passing clouds in the sky. When we recognize that our feelings are transient, we can ride the waves of our emotions with grace and equanimity. Instead of clinging to joy or resisting pain, we can allow ourselves to experience each moment fully, knowing that it will eventually pass. In the realm of relationships, impermanence reminds us to appreciate the people in our lives while we have them. Loved ones may come and go, but the love we share remains eternal. By embracing impermanence, we can deepen our connections and savor the time we have together, knowing that it is precious and fleeting. Reflect on the impermanence of material possessions. The latest gadgets, fashion trends, and material wealth, they all eventually lose their luster. When we realize that true fulfillment lies beyond the material realm, we can free ourselves from the cycle of craving and consumption. Instead of seeking happiness in external sources, we can cultivate contentment within ourselves. Nature provides countless examples of impermanence. The changing of the seasons, the cycle of birth and death, the ebb and flow of the ocean, all remind us of the transient nature of existence. When we align ourselves with the rhythms of nature, we can find solace in the knowledge that life is a continuous journey of transformation. Embracing impermanence doesn't mean resigning ourselves to a fate of uncertainty. Rather, it empowers us to live more fully and authentically. When we let go of attachment to fixed outcomes, we open ourselves up to infinite possibilities. By embracing impermanence, we can cultivate resilience and adaptability in the face of life's inevitable changes. In the practice of mindfulness, impermanence serves as a powerful reminder to stay present in the moment. When we anchor ourselves in the here and now, we can appreciate the beauty of life unfolding around us. Instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, we can find peace in the present moment. The wisdom of impermanence is deeply rooted in Buddhist philosophy. The concept of anicca, or impermanence, is one of the three marks of existence, along with dukkha, suffering, and anatta, non-self. By embracing impermanence, we can transcend the illusion of separateness and realize our interconnectedness with all beings. In conclusion, embracing impermanence is a profound act of liberation and self-discovery. By acknowledging the transient nature of life, we can free ourselves from the bonds of attachment and find true freedom. May we embrace impermanence with open hearts and minds, knowing that it is the key to unlocking the fullness of life's potential. Fourth way, practicing mindfulness. In the bustling chaos of modern life, our minds often become entangled in a web of worries, regrets, and distractions. But amidst this turmoil lies a powerful practice that can bring us back to the present moment: mindfulness. Imagine you're savoring a delicious meal. Instead of being lost in thoughts about the past or future, you fully engage your senses in the experience. You notice the vibrant colors, the tantalizing aromas, the textures as you chew. This is mindfulness in action, being fully present and attentive to the richness of each moment. At its core, mindfulness is about paying attention with intention and without judgment. It's about observing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations as they arise, without getting swept away by them. This simple yet profound practice can have transformative effects on our well-being. Through mindfulness, we learn to cultivate a deep sense of awareness. We become more attuned to the subtle nuances of our inner world, gaining insight into our habitual patterns of thought and behavior. With this awareness comes the power to respond skillfully to life's challenges, rather than reacting impulsively. Mindfulness also fosters a sense of inner peace and calm. By anchoring ourselves in the present moment, we can find refuge from the storm of stress and anxiety that often plagues our minds. We discover that amidst the chaos, there is always a stillness waiting to be found within us. Moreover, mindfulness cultivates a greater appreciation for the simple joys of life. When we slow down and pay attention, we uncover moments of beauty and wonder that we may have overlooked before. Whether it's the warmth of the sun on our skin or the laughter of loved ones, mindfulness helps us savor these fleeting moments with gratitude. But perhaps most importantly, mindfulness teaches us the art of acceptance. Instead of resisting or denying our experiences, we learn to embrace them with an open heart. We acknowledge the full spectrum of our emotions, the joy, the sorrow, the fear, and hold them with compassion. In the words of Thich Nhat Hanh, a renowned Buddhist monk, feelings come and go like clouds in a windy sky. Conscious breathing is my anchor. Through the practice of mindfulness, we discover the power of the breath as a constant companion, guiding us back to the present moment again and again. So, as we journey through the tapestry of life, let us remember the gift of mindfulness, a simple yet profound practice that empowers us to reclaim our power and live with greater clarity, compassion, and presence. Fifth way, fostering compassion. Compassion is like sunshine on a rainy day, brightening the world with warmth and understanding. It's the gentle hand that reaches out to lift others up when they're down, the kind word that soothes a troubled heart. In a world often defined by its struggles and conflicts, cultivating compassion becomes not just a virtue but a lifeline, offering hope and healing to all who embrace it. At its core, compassion is about recognizing the shared humanity in every being. It's about seeing beyond differences of race, religion, or background, and connecting with the universal experience of joy and suffering that binds us all together. When we open our hearts to compassion, we expand our capacity for empathy and understanding, creating a ripple effect of kindness and goodwill that spreads far and wide. But compassion isn't just a passive feeling. It's also a powerful force for positive change. When we act with compassion, we become agents of transformation, helping to alleviate the suffering of others and build a more just and equitable world. Whether it's volunteering at a local soup kitchen, lending a listening ear to a friend in need, or simply offering a smile to a stranger, every act of compassion has the power to make a difference. In Buddhism, compassion is known as karuna, one of the 4 immeasurable qualities alongside loving kindness, joy, and equanimity. It's seen as a fundamental aspect of spiritual practice, essential for cultivating inner peace and awakening to the interconnectedness of all life. Through practices like loving-kindness meditation, Buddhists seek to develop compassion not only for those closest to them, but for all sentient beings, extending boundless goodwill and kindness to every corner of the universe. Fostering compassion begins with cultivating a sense of empathy and understanding towards ourselves. Too often, we're our own harshest critics, quick to judge and condemn ourselves for our perceived flaws and shortcomings. But true compassion begins with self-acceptance, recognizing that we're worthy of love and kindness just as we are. By practicing self-compassion, we create a reservoir of inner strength and resilience that enables us to extend compassion more freely to others. One of the most powerful ways to foster compassion is through the practice of active listening. Instead of rushing to offer advice or solutions, take the time to truly listen to the experiences and emotions of others. Validate their feelings, show empathy, and offer your support without judgment or agenda. Sometimes, all someone needs is to feel heard and understood, and your compassionate presence can make all the difference. Another essential aspect of fostering compassion is cultivating a spirit of forgiveness. Holding on to grudges and resentments only perpetuates suffering, both for ourselves and others. By letting go of past hurts and grievances, we free ourselves from the burden of anger and resentment, opening our hearts to greater compassion and understanding. Remember, forgiveness isn't about condoning harmful behavior or forgetting past wrongs. It's about releasing ourselves from the grip of hatred and reclaiming our power to choose love and compassion. In conclusion, fostering compassion is not just a noble aspiration, but a practical necessity for creating a more compassionate and just world. By cultivating empathy and understanding towards ourselves and others, practicing active listening, and embracing forgiveness, we can harness the transformative power of compassion to heal ourselves and our communities. As the Dalai Lama once said, "Love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive." Let us all strive to be beacons of compassion, illuminating the world with our boundless love and kindness. 6th way, letting go of attachments. Are you holding on to things too tightly? Imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with rocks. Each rock represents something you cling to, possessions, relationships, or ideas. The weight becomes burdensome, doesn't it? Buddhism teaches us the art of letting go, releasing the weight of attachments to find true freedom and inner peace. In life, we often attach ourselves to material possessions, hoping they'll bring us happiness. But happiness derived from external things is fleeting. It's like chasing a rainbow. You never quite reach the pot of gold. By learning to let go of material attachments, we create space for more meaningful experiences and connections. Attachments extend beyond material possessions. We often cling to relationships, roles, and identities. We fear losing them because they define who we are. But clinging too tightly can suffocate these relationships, preventing growth and causing suffering. By loosening our grip, we allow relationships to evolve naturally, fostering deeper connections based on mutual respect and understanding. Even our thoughts and emotions can become attachments. We hold on to grudges, regrets, and fears, replaying them like a broken record in our minds. But dwelling on the past or worrying about the future only robs us of the present moment. By letting go of negative thoughts and emotions, we create space for positivity and joy to enter our lives. Letting go doesn't mean giving up or becoming indifferent. It's about releasing the need for control and accepting things as they are. It's like sailing a boat. You can't control the wind, but you can adjust your sails to navigate the waters. Similarly, when we let go of attachments, we flow with the currents of life, adapting to change with grace and resilience. Buddhism teaches us to detach from the ego, the illusion of a separate self. The ego thrives on comparison, competition, and validation from others. But true freedom lies in transcending the ego, realizing our interconnectedness with all beings. When we let go of the ego's demands, we embrace humility and empathy, fostering harmony within ourselves and with the world around us. Letting go is a gradual process that requires patience and practice. Start by observing your attachments without judgment. Notice how they influence your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Then, gently release them, like releasing a balloon into the sky. Trust that by letting go, you're making space for greater fulfillment and serenity in your life. In the end, letting go is an act of liberation. It's about freeing ourselves from the shackles of attachment and embracing the flow of life. As we release what no longer serves us, we open ourselves to infinite possibilities and discoveries. So, dare to let go and watch as your life unfolds with newfound lightness and joy. 7th way, nurturing inner peace. Inner peace is like a gentle breeze that soothes the storm within us. It's the tranquility that arises when we align with our true selves. In the bustling chaos of life, nurturing inner peace becomes essential for our well-being. Picture a serene lake reflecting the beauty of the surrounding landscape. That's the essence of inner peace. It's about finding calm amidst the turbulence of existence. Imagine waking up in the morning and feeling a sense of contentment, regardless of external circumstances. That's the gift of inner peace. It's not about escaping reality, but rather embracing it with equanimity. It's about finding harmony within ourselves, even when the world outside seems chaotic. Nurturing inner peace involves practices that cultivate mindfulness and self-awareness. It's about learning to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment. Through techniques like meditation and deep breathing, we create space within ourselves where peace can flourish. One simple yet profound way to nurture inner peace is through the practice of gratitude. Take a moment each day to reflect on the blessings in your life, no matter how small they may seem. Gratitude shifts our focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, fostering a sense of contentment and peace. Another vital aspect of nurturing inner peace is self-care. Taking care of our physical, emotional, and mental well-being is essential for cultivating a peaceful state of mind. This includes getting enough rest, eating nourishing foods, and engaging in activities that bring us joy. Spend time in nature, where the rhythm of life unfolds in perfect harmony. Connect with the beauty around you, the rustle of leaves, the chirping of birds, the dance of sunlight through the trees. Nature has a way of grounding us and reminding us of our interconnectedness with all living beings. Cultivating inner peace also involves letting go of negativity and cultivating forgiveness. Holding on to grudges only weighs us down, while forgiveness liberates us from the shackles of resentment. By releasing the past and embracing the present moment, we create space for peace to enter our lives. Practice deep listening and compassionate communication in your interactions with others. Cultivate empathy and understanding, knowing that we're all navigating the complexities of life together. By fostering connection and harmony in our relationships, we contribute to the collective peace of humanity. Find moments of stillness amidst the busyness of life. Whether it's through meditation, yoga, or simply taking a few deep breaths, carve out time each day to reconnect with yourself. In the silence of our own being, we discover the eternal wellspring of peace that resides within us. Remember that inner peace is not a destination but a journey, a continuous practice of self-discovery and self-love. Embrace each moment with openness and acceptance, knowing that peace is always available to us, no matter what challenges we may face. As we nurture our inner peace, we become beacons of light in a world that often feels dark and chaotic. Our peaceful presence has the power to inspire and uplift others, creating a ripple effect of harmony and compassion throughout the world. So, take a deep breath and let go of tension and worry. Embrace the present moment with gratitude and acceptance. Nurture your inner peace and watch as it transforms your life from the inside out. Way, finding strength in vulnerability. Vulnerability isn't weakness. It's the essence of courage. In moments of vulnerability, we unveil our true selves, exposing our fears, hopes, and dreams. It's within this raw authenticity that we discover immense strength. When we embrace vulnerability, we acknowledge our humanity, allowing us to connect deeply with others and with ourselves. Think of vulnerability as a bridge that connects us to the core of our being. It's the pathway to empathy, compassion, and understanding. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we invite others to do the same, fostering genuine connections and nurturing meaningful relationships. In our quest for power, we often overlook the power that lies within vulnerability. It's through vulnerability that we find the courage to confront our insecurities, confront our fears, and confront our limitations. Instead of hiding behind masks of strength, vulnerability encourages us to embrace our authenticity, empowering us to live wholeheartedly. Consider the lotus flower, which emerges from the mud to bloom in all its beauty. Similarly, our vulnerabilities can be the fertile ground from which our strengths grow. When we acknowledge and accept our vulnerabilities, we cultivate resilience, perseverance, and inner fortitude. Embracing vulnerability requires self-compassion and self-acceptance. It's about recognizing that we are worthy of love and belonging, regardless of our flaws or shortcomings. By embracing our vulnerabilities, we free ourselves from the burden of perfectionism, allowing us to live with greater authenticity and joy. Vulnerability also invites us to practice humility, as we acknowledge that we don't have all the answers and that we're all works in progress. It's through vulnerability that we open ourselves to growth and transformation, embracing the journey of self-discovery with open hearts and minds. In moments of vulnerability, it's essential to cultivate self-care and self-kindness. Treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding that you would offer to a dear friend. Remember that vulnerability is not a sign of weakness but a testament to your courage and resilience. As we navigate the complexities of life, vulnerability becomes our greatest ally. It allows us to navigate uncertainty with grace, to navigate challenges with resilience, and to navigate relationships with authenticity. By embracing vulnerability, we reclaim our power to live fully and unapologetically. So dare to be vulnerable, dare to show up, be seen, and live with your whole heart. In vulnerability, you'll discover the true essence of your strength, the strength to embrace your imperfections, the strength to connect deeply with others, and the strength to live a life of purpose and meaning. 9th Way, honoring interconnectedness. In this bustling world, it's easy to feel isolated, as if we're navigating life's journey alone. But stop for a moment and consider this. Everything around us is intricately interconnected. Imagine a vast web, with each strand delicately linked to another. This is the essence of interconnectedness, the recognition that we are not separate entities, but rather integral parts of a larger whole. Picture a single drop of water falling into a pond. As it hits the surface, ripples cascade outward, touching every corner of the pond. Similarly, our actions, thoughts, and emotions reverberate throughout the universe, affecting not only ourselves but also those around us. This ripple effect underscores the profound interconnectedness of all beings. Consider the air we breathe, the food we eat, and the water we drink. They all originate from sources beyond ourselves. We are sustained by the earth and its ecosystems, dependent on the intricate balance of nature for our very existence. Recognizing our interconnectedness fosters gratitude and a sense of responsibility towards the environment and all living beings. Think about the relationships in your life with family, friends, strangers, and even adversaries. Each connection is a thread in the tapestry of existence, weaving together the fabric of society. When we honor our interconnectedness, we approach relationships with compassion, empathy, and understanding, knowing that we are bound together by a shared humanity. Reflect on the countless individuals who have shaped your life, teachers who imparted wisdom, mentors who offered guidance, and strangers who extended kindness. Each interaction leaves an indelible mark, contributing to the intricate web of connections that define our lives. By acknowledging these influences, we recognize the profound impact of every encounter. Contemplate the diversity of life, the myriad forms, colors, and expressions that enrich our world. Each living being, from the tiniest insect to the tallest tree, plays a unique role in the symphony of existence. When we honor this diversity, we celebrate the richness of life and embrace the beauty of our interconnected world. Consider the power of collective action. When individuals unite for a common cause, they become a force for positive change. From grassroots movements to global initiatives, every act of solidarity demonstrates the strength of our interconnectedness. By standing together, we amplify our voices and create a ripple effect that resonates far beyond our individual spheres. Imagine a world where compassion, empathy, and cooperation are the guiding principles of society. In this world, borders dissolve, divisions diminish, and unity prevails. By embracing our interconnectedness, we transcend barriers and forge bonds of solidarity that transcend differences. Reflect on the interconnectedness of past, present, and future. We are part of an unbroken chain of existence, linked to those who came before us and those who will come after. Our actions ripple through time, shaping the course of history and influencing generations yet to come. Consider the profound implications of quantum physics, which reveals that at the most fundamental level, everything in the universe is interconnected. From the smallest subatomic particles to the largest galaxies, there exists a unified field of energy that permeates all of existence. This interconnectedness transcends space and time, binding the cosmos in a seamless web of creation. Contemplate the concept of Indra's net from Buddhist philosophy, which metaphorically illustrates the interconnectedness of all phenomena. Imagine a vast net, stretching infinitely in all directions, with a jewel at each intersection. Each jewel reflects every other jewel, reflecting the interconnected nature of reality. In this way, we are all interconnected, reflecting and influencing one another in an endless dance of existence. In conclusion, honoring interconnectedness is not merely a philosophical concept. It is a fundamental truth of existence. When we recognize the interconnectedness of all beings, we cultivate compassion, empathy, and a sense of responsibility towards the world. By embracing our interconnectedness, we unleash the transformative power of unity and create a more harmonious and compassionate world for all. Last way, empowering actions. In this segment, we dive into tangible actions to reclaim your power, each simple yet profoundly impactful. Set boundaries. Identify what drains your energy and establish healthy boundaries to protect your well-being. Saying no when needed is empowering. Practice self-care. Nourish your body, mind, and soul regularly. It could be as simple as taking a walk in nature or indulging in your favorite hobby. Speak your truth. Express yourself authentically, without fear of judgment. Your voice matters, and asserting it is a powerful act of reclaiming your power. Embrace change. Instead of resisting change, embrace it as an opportunity for growth. Adaptability is a hallmark of resilience and empowerment. Seek support. Don't hesitate to reach out for help when needed. Surround yourself with a supportive community that uplifts and encourages you. Practice gratitude. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude, focusing on what you have rather than what you lack. Gratitude shifts your perspective and empowers you to see abundance in every moment. Forgive yourself and others. Holding on to grudges only weighs you down. Forgiveness liberates you from the past and allows you to move forward with grace. Set goals. Define clear goals that align with your values and aspirations. Breaking them down into smaller steps makes them more achievable and empowers you to take action. Challenge limiting beliefs. Question the beliefs that hold you back and replace them with empowering thoughts. You are capable of more than you think. Practice mindfulness. Cultivate present moment awareness through mindfulness practices such as meditation, deep breathing, or mindful walking. Take risks. Step out of your comfort zone and embrace uncertainty. Taking calculated risks expands your horizons and opens up new possibilities. Celebrate your wins. Acknowledge and celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small. Celebrating your victories reinforces your sense of self-worth and fuels your motivation. Learn from failure. View failure as a stepping stone to success rather than a setback. Each failure offers valuable lessons that contribute to your growth and resilience. Stay curious. Approach life with a sense of curiosity and wonder. Stay open to learning and exploring new ideas, experiences, and perspectives. Practice self-compassion. Be kind and gentle with yourself, especially during challenging times. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer to a dear friend. Express gratitude. Take a moment each day to express gratitude for the blessings in your life. Gratitude cultivates a sense of abundance and contentment. Connect with others. Build meaningful connections with like-minded individuals who support and uplift you. Connection is essential for personal growth and empowerment. Visualize success. Envision yourself achieving your goals with vivid detail. Visualization primes your mind for success and strengthens your belief in your abilities. Practice assertiveness. Stand up for yourself and assert your needs and desires with confidence and clarity. Assertiveness is a crucial skill for reclaiming your power in interpersonal interactions. Reflect and adapt. Regularly reflect on your journey and make adjustments as needed. Adaptability is key to navigating life's twists and turns with resilience and grace. These empowering actions, when practiced consistently, will help you reclaim your power and live a more fulfilling and empowered life. Conclusion. In this journey of reclaiming your power, remember that simplicity holds great strength. Embrace the beauty of simplicity in your life. Find joy in the little things. A warm cup of tea, a gentle breeze, or a heartfelt conversation. These moments are where true richness lies. Let gratitude be your guiding light. Take a moment each day to reflect on the blessings in your life, no matter how small they may seem. Gratitude opens the door to abundance and invites positivity into your life. Celebrate your journey. Recognize the progress you've made, no matter how small. Every step forward is a victory worth celebrating. Be kind to yourself along the way. Remember that growth takes time, and it's okay to stumble along the path. Stay connected to your inner wisdom. Trust your intuition and listen to the whispers of your heart. Your inner guidance will always lead you in the right direction. Cultivate moments of stillness to tune into this inner voice. Find strength in community. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Share your journey with others and support each other along the way. Together, we can create a world filled with compassion and understanding. Embrace the power of forgiveness. Let go of past hurts and grievances. Forgiveness is not about condoning the actions of others. It's about freeing yourself from the burden of resentment. By forgiving others, you reclaim your power and choose peace. Live with intention. Set clear intentions for how you want to show up in the world. Align your thoughts, words, and actions with these intentions. Be deliberate in creating the life you desire. Stay curious and open-minded. Approach life with a sense of wonder and exploration. Embrace new experiences and opportunities for growth. Remember that learning is a lifelong journey. Practice self-care daily. Nurture your body, mind, and soul with love and compassion. Prioritize activities that bring you joy and rejuvenate your spirit. Self-care is not selfish. It's essential for your well-being. Stay resilient in the face of challenges. Life is full of ups and downs, but your resilience will carry you through. Trust in your ability to overcome adversity and emerge stronger on the other side. Celebrate your uniqueness. You are a masterpiece, unlike anyone else. Embrace your strengths, quirks, and imperfections. You are worthy of love and belonging just as you are. Remember, reclaiming your power is not a destination but a journey. Each day offers new opportunities to step into your authenticity and shine brightly. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and trust in the beauty of life unfolding before you. Embrace your power and let your light illuminate the world.